Man, oh man, did we get some rain. I tell you, there are some spots that got more rain in a 24-hour span than they did the entire fall season. Interesting how that works, right? We wished for rain, and then it all seemed to come at once. Let's talk about our Skywatchers. So first off, if you're a Skywatcher or if you heard us talk about them, they're awesome. They're people within the community who have weather stations, and they give us reports. And this won't even be the final totals. This is just what I have here midway through Saturday. And you can see Clanton at 5. Looks like Southern Chilton County was a spot. You can see another streak there where there was training from West Blockton all the way up to near Weaver. And in between there, 2, 4, another 5-inch total over in Tuscaloosa. I mean, this was a big rain event for us here in central Alabama, which we needed. We're in a drought, but it'd be nice if we could, spread that out over a little while. A look at the radar estimated storm totals here. So this is off of the Barron product. So this is just taking a look at reflectivity and what came down. But this lines up pretty well with what we saw with the Skywatchers. Selma over to Rockford, 5 inches plus. A few areas in between North Alabaster, right around 4. Again, big rainmaker, and we absolutely got a fair share. So some folks starting off the year in the plus. What is next for us here in terms of the weather pattern? So, I love the upper air look here. This is Sunday. There is the trough that is in place. It's going to bring us some cooler air. The coldest air will stay over the Ohio Valley. Let's head into Monday. Still troughing, so you're going to notice troughing over the eastern U.S. That's cooler. Ridging out west, they'll be well above average. So a bit of a pattern flip from where we were with the warmer temperatures. Let's shift to Tuesday. Still long wave troughing here, so this will be kind of a steady, cool pattern where temperatures they warm slightly, but we're still in a northwesterly flow, and that will keep things much more seasonal for us. Then look at this. This is going to be a strong push of cold air. Big negatively tilted trough on Wednesday. This won't have a ton of precip with it, but there have been hints of some light snows across northern Alabama. Very minor. A little too far out to be getting into all that, but we will be much colder by the end of next week. So be on the lookout for Thursday, Friday, as this trough really digs. I mean, these are very low height values here. You see in the pinks, so that is indicative of a very cold air mass. So it'll be interesting to see how cold we get those surface temperatures. Could be the coldest air of the season, right around January 20th. So something indeed to put on your radar. And though we don't stay in the core of that trough, there's a reinforcing shot of cold air that'll come across the upper plains by Friday, ensuring that our pattern stays on the cooler side. So let's go temperatures. Sunday afternoon, we are going to be looking at temperatures in the 40s with a wind chill. Monday, we will have. In fact, let me back this up here. So this is Sunday afternoon. We'll go to about 2-3 o'clock. So that 45 in Birmingham, that 46 in Sylacauga, that 51 in Birmingham. Take off about 5 degrees because we're going to have a chilly northerly breeze. That's going to make it feel much colder than 45 and sunny. The wind and dry air does a lot. All right, Monday morning we'll be in the 20s across northern Alabama, 30s in the southern half of the state, a freeze for most. By Monday afternoon, 40s, 50s, lighter winds, but still chilly. And remember, we're going to stay on the cooler side of things, so another light freeze possible on Tuesday afternoon. And we're looking at highs closer to 60 by Tuesday. So again, not frigid, but we stay seasonal. Wednesday morning, we're in the 40s, and that's before the big cool down towards the end of the week. So the 6 to 10 day outlook, again, calling for a pretty good confidence that we will be below average. We'll have a more detailed dive. I just kind of wanted to cover the rain. Tremendous amount of rain. Thank you for the Skywatchers. And looks like there's going to be a couple of tornado reports in Mississippi. Some surveys perhaps down near Valley Grande over to Deatsville for the tornado warning we had in the southern half of the state. So we'll give you updates on that when we get them. Hope the rest of your weekend is pleasant, more sunshine but cooler air. we'll have another update coming up early next week. See y'all.